Good morning, this is Elpus Creations 2021. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. The reading starts with the magic of unicorns deck. The card that came out is the Pool of Christ Light, saying to open your heart and to spread unconditional love. This is a card of transcendent love, for the Christ light is a pure source of love that flows from the Godhead at a diamond-wide frequency. The unicorns, they carry that light in their energy fields and bring it down on the golden ray through white gold, and then to a level where you can access that light. So the Christ light can heal at a cellular level, and it can dissolve blocks in your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual fields, and then replace them with love. It can bring you peace or create joy and raise your frequency to the ninth dimension. It is also a powerfully protective energy. Ask your unicorn to take you in meditation or in sleep to bathe you in wondrous energy. This fills your spirit with love, and you see with the eyes of love, you hear and you talk with love. Your heart is glowing and you will radiate love. Your guidance is to breathe in this Christ light and practice seeing, hearing, and communicating with love so that you live in a blessed way. Your unicorn is asking you to radiate the divine energy to other people, places, and situations as well, for this will make a significant difference to them. It will also accelerate your ascension and bring you closer to your unicorn. Say this affirmation: I radiate the Christ light. The oracle of the fairies card is wisdom. And here you have that wisdom asking you, have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. This fairy is telling you that it is time to call upon your own inner wisdom in order to help yourself at a challenging time, or perhaps someone you know could do with some insights into their situation. This wise fairy is in the company of a white owl here on the card, and owls, they are being a symbol of course, wisdom. So she tells you it is time for you to trust your own knowing, and she reminds you that wisdom does not only come with age. Wisdom is the ability to see the bigger picture. So fly silently like this owl and hear and see everything before coming to a decision based on wisdom. Being wise does not always mean that you are right, but it does mean that you have the ability to see into situations in a more impartial way than many others can, and for the highest good of all concerned. It is said that we all have access to such inner wisdom, and getting the card shows that it is time for you to trust in such wisdom fully. You could find yourself being asked for help or to facilitate a healing between two or more parties. This is where wisdom comes in, so allow your intuition to speak through the filter of wisdom, but always remember that others have a choice and they have a free will, and so they do not need to follow your choice. So give loving advice, but do not give orders, as no one really likes being told what they need to do, including yourself. The Work Your Light Oracle card is Share Your Voice, saying to come out of the cave. There might be some persecution and some kind of a special expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other voice. It carries with it the wisdom that can only be gained through the soul history and the soul's growth. By remembering, tapping into, and then expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. So when you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and then call a missing piece of yourself right home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or you have held it back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personalities and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. And the more we speak it, the clearer this message gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up and to speak your truth and to share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to bring harmony. As we each rise up and we each share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. So say this: I express myself, I share my voice, I speak to those who can hear me. The Nature's Whispers card is Love Matters. The way you handle things is very important, is the message. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is a part of life experience. So choose to learn from your encounters with others and within this world. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for the various emotions that you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy, because it is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and to receive love unconditionally. The Golden Future Oracle card is next, and out came Teleportation and Levitation, saying to expand your gifts and your powers. Soon after the start of the new golden age, many people will be able to rise up and float a short distance to a different location, and they will also have the ability to teleport objects. Later on, the people will be able to teleport themselves instantly from one place to another. However, these ways of moving will take a great deal of energy, so the majority will always prefer to use e-transport, drawing on universal power rather than their own power. The card is a reminder that you are an extraordinary spiritual being with many latent gifts and talents. If you sometimes dream that you are flying, you are remembering an advanced power that you possessed already in Atlantis. So acknowledge and believe in the possibilities that await you. That is the first step towards regaining your powers in preparation for the golden future coming up. Trust that Saint Germain is watching over and advancing your progress. And the last card is the Goddess Power card. Out came Elen, and Elen is about patterns, and she is a Celtic goddess. She is asking you, have you noticed the patterns in your life that lead to positive experiences? Developing positive habits introduces new patterns into the fabric of reality, and so will support your dreams as they take form in this material world. It takes awareness and it takes discipline to make this happen, but you can do it. It is time to allow the experience of a new happiness. If you do, then the Celtic goddess of pathways and of patterns, Elen, will show you a new way to your dream. All matters of miracles, they are possible now, and it is also the time to build bridges across any divides with other people that have temporarily separated you. Now your path is clear. The way will be shown as you make new choices for your life with the goddess known as Elen of the Ways as your happy guide. There is an alignment message here. Familiar patterns, they show up when you fall asleep in the wheel of your life, or when you expect things to be certain out of any habit. Whatever conditions are recurring for you right now, you are being invited to see them as an opportunity to move beyond the limits of your expected disappointment or habitual behavior. If you do what you have always done, then you can expect only the same patterns to continue. And if you do not want to repeat a lesson or find yourself back on the same pathway with the same people, the same conditions, and the same results, then you must choose to think, to do things differently. Elen of the Ways offers you this alignment task, so make a commitment to change your way and choose to allow for new pathways to be explored. It is time to take a look at your needs, to always wonder if the other shoe will drop, and how you remain in familiar territory although you are not content. Elen will show you the way out. You just need to want to follow her. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. Thank you for listening. I wish you a beautiful day today. I wish you a beautiful rest of this week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.